I'm not going to do any Shiba music today, unfortunately, because I did not have very good time management skills today. So we're going to be cutting it, well, not cutting it close, we're pretty much starting right on time, but still. I'm sure you guys know what I mean, because after all, welcome back. I am your streamer rogue, among other things. I just got trying to figure out what I do with my controller. There it is, under my student deferment defense thingy. And of course, something got on the one page. Oh well. I still have to get that scanned and put into the computer so that way I can apply. Because for those of you who don't know, I do happen to have a degree. Unfortunately, it was from the University of Phoenix, and apparently that degree doesn't mean much, from what I've been able to read up on and everything else. So, let's see about getting... Nope, we're not capturing that game. We are capturing this one. Please work. It does. I have been bad. I am willing to admit that, because I have done little, whatever you want to call it here, as I probably should be, to getting myself up and operational as whatever you want to call it here. Do I have... Yes, I have to restart the game because I didn't have my controller on before I booted it up. I swear sometimes it's either something that I've done wrong in my settings, or it's just the game. Like, it's just Steam. Because sorry, it shouldn't matter if I have the controller started before or not. It still loads my configuration, so... Anyway, so, for those of you who weren't sure what I was talking about, we were on the Cardianon mothership, although, like I said, it's supposed to be a planet, supposedly. Your mother. Just doesn't look like a planet to me. Okay. Really? So anyway, so we are going to be getting back into it. For those of you who don't remember, last week we wound up here on the Cardian homeworld, essentially. What was it called? Arceus? Something 8. I can only remember that much. I take it back. I remember, like, the name, but pronouncing it is a whole different story. Anyway. Yeah. And of course my mind goes blank. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, anyway, we had finished exploring Limmel's homeworld. We found out that the Bacillus, disease, was actually brought to that planet, Lemoris, from Cardianon, because the people who came here wound up turning into these lizards, which are what we are still fighting now. But at the time it was undecided if it was done during the trip or after, or how it happened. Well, now we're finding out that it's actually happened before, because their entire homeworld right now seems to be overran with these lizard creatures that have just completely ran wild. There are some of the big newts that can talk and whatever else. And so this was our next stop. We had to find out why they went there in order to invade the planet, you know, if there was a specific reason. And we also had to try to figure out where our next step is past this. Now, when we landed here, or got into we didn't land here so much as we were pulled into the base by the tractor beam of the fortress. And after we landed, we saw somebody up in the wings that maybe she was happy to see us, maybe she wasn't. I think it's one of our allies. I don't know who though, but she's in here somewhere and she's waiting to confront us. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to see what exactly it is she's up to. So this ID is unregistered. Oh, I'll bet you I know I have to go back around to that one place and make an idea. Yeah, make an idea. Make an ID. And then that will get me into where I need to go. But yes, that's so that was what happened last week, the last time on Star Ocean. I'm just sitting here thinking, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle adding a third game to my weekly rotation, as Edge and Remy both leveled up to level 24. Got to pull up my chat here, sorry. Obviously, I might be over exerting or over whatever thinking of what I am able to handle. So let's go to my live. Alrighty, doesn't look like there's anything, so thankfully I didn't miss anybody's chatting, but of course I have this up and going now, and I will be happy to, you know, talk, engage, and whatever else. All the good stuff that a good host should be doing. Another body. We're going to go the long way. Well, not the long way, but we're going to go sideways. How about that? Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, that's why it's there. I already have all the items I can carry for that specific set of items. Okay, so now we're... Hello. Okay. Run right in its backside. That's a good way to get its attention. I suppose I should go to the Oh, double blindside enabled. Avoids counters. That's good. Don't know how that got in my eye, but anyway, that was Remy's beats leveling up. Faye's got to level up to 24, and Lim's beats leveled up, and she's at rank 13. So I should probably take at some point and swap them around as well, just for the sake of having it done. Okay, so take care of these guys, and then I'm going to, you know, max out everybody's stuff, and then restock the items I will have just consumed. I missed quite badly.
I'm so glad everyone's...
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And his beat went up. MP cost down 25% during rush mode. Okay. And then blackberries. Okay, and thankfully I have lots of gil, so, or full rather. This game it's full. And I can just go ahead and max us out. Oh. Oh, I must have bought all of them. I must have all of them I can carry. Freezing sun, silence. Yeah, let's not and see what we did. So, alrighty, so now we're going back down and around to that door. Now, if I understand the situation. Initiating ID card registration. ID card registration complete.
The Cardionon seem to be an even more vicious species than I thought.
Really?
They've been forcefully taking over planets with undeveloped civilizations, one by one. It seems the invasion of Lemuris was only a small part of their plans.
Phase.
I'm sorry, Limmel. That was insensitive of me.
It's fine. I understand, Kay.
Well,
In any case,
come in to be some
we
kind
can
of friend.
hardly leave the Cardionon alone now, can we?
Blow up
We
the
know what we
fortress.
have to do. I couldn't live with myself if we let something like the tragedy on Lemuris happen again.
Well, before we can do anything, we need more information. How's it looking, Phase?
Yes. Let's see if there's anything else.
Wait! Stop it right there.
Oh, okay.
Edge, isn't that...
Yeah. It looks like the source of the disease on Lemuris. Phase, pull up detailed data on this thing.
I thought that was a picture from Lemuris.
I'm afraid I can't. The data's protected too heavily to break into. I can read the file name, the Epiphanies of Guidance, but that's all I can access.
The Epiphanies of Guidance?
Really? It doesn't tell you
Doesn't us
anything at all?
However, there seems to be something important inside this central isolation chamber, though I can't get any details.
Do you think?
There might be another one of those objects there.
All right, let's head for that isolation chamber.
The Epiphanies of Guidance kind of reads the same as the Epitaph of the Twilights, and that, so from our .hack series. I'm sure it's not the same thing, you know, but, like, it is something that tells us that whomever is... Oh, wrong button. Use my hand. Whomever is doing this found some kind of ancient power or ancient cult or something, and they're trying to resurrect it without thinking through the consequences, and as a result, they doom, well, the Cardionons at least, doom themselves and their people. Now, whether or not that was intentional, please bring your ID card up to the sensor. ID card verified. Unlocking. Looks like something's been ripped off his chest. Whoa! That startled me. It actually startled me.
This may look like...
It's like, well, here's Johnny part of, it's like the here's Johnny part of, The Shining. I don't even know if that was the actual line, to be perfectly honest, what I'm thinking about. Really, Raimi? Cow.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Use a water symbol on an enemy weak against water. Okay. Your mother is my prey. How's that?
This may look like...
Oh, I can get the combo up to 140 some %, eh? And Lemel went up to level 24. I think now might be a good time to go ahead and change Phase and Lemel's beats from Burst to Strike. Yes, it drops certain stats, I'm aware of it, and maybe it might not be a good idea for Lemel since she is primarily a caster. Although, look at that, that actually increases her intelligence. Well, what the hell. We'll do it for a bit, see what happens. Worst is going to happen, I get my butt handed to me. As it has happened, I don't know, how many times has it happened with us, guys? At least a good 2 or 3 dozen, I'm going to guess. This must be the central unit that they were talking about. But there's nothing here. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all.
What?
Ah, knew it!
Edge, over there!
Everyone, run!
Nope, this is it apparently, because that looks like a big force field to me. Yeah.
Ha! Damn it. Well, that's sure not getting us anywhere.
This room must be protected by some sort of energy field. One that can render any attack powerless. I've actually been having Limel here try her hand as well.
She can't even call her doggy?
This is weird. I can't use my symbology.
As you can see, the field even disables symbology. That alone is impressive enough, but we were transported to this room in an instant. That was matter transference. Teleportation.
An energy field and teleportation. They're certainly not lacking for technology.
Who says it's theirs?
Thus is the wisdom granted to us by the epiphanies of guidance.
Oh.
It is useless to resist.
Well, I mean, I'm
Who's
part right.
there?
Huh? What's this floaty thing?
It would seem we've been scanned.
How embarrassing.
Are you a Cardionon? Where are you? How about you quit prying on us and show yourself?
Cease your bellowing, inferior being. You would do well to realize your place.
Why is he blonde?
Are you the leader of this ship?
And what if I am?
I've got something to ask you. What are these epiphanies of guidance? What was that thing that made such a mess on Lemuris? Our friend's home! Answer me!
Edgy.
We, the Cardionon, shall be the rulers of this infinite cosmos. We have been blessed by the gods.
I'm gonna switch to my other
All
glasses.
inferior beings will be eliminated.
What?
It's okay, honey. We're with you.
You're out of your mind! You think it's okay to cause pain because you're some kind of superior beings?
We are merely implementing the natural laws of nature.
You bastard!
If I may interject, you have not yet answered the key question.
What do you hope to gain from knowing the words of the gods?
The what?
Well, well. So, you are descendants of the Mua.
Mua?
No?
Impurities are of no use to us. You, of Muon blood.
Muon blood? Is he talking about us?
issue a mandate. You will stop the Steel Giant.
Steel giant?
You will instruct the Steel Giant to cease its destructive activities and surrender at once.
Hold on! What the hell is this Steel Giant?
An
So-
invader. It came here with an accomplice who escaped our grasp. Another descendant of the Mua like yourselves.
The other young lady.
In fact,
An ally.
he wore the exact same symbol as you.
Crow.
You were saying he had the SRF emblem on him?
We believed we had captured his ship. But apparently, yours was merely a vessel of the same design. However, your vessel also bore precious specimens. Two, in fact. Thus is the will of the gods.
I want to punch him in the
The
face.
same design. The same emblem?
So Crow was here.
So, he actually was here after all.
I think I finally understand the cause of all the damage we've seen on this ship. Everything is because of this Steel Giant's destructive activities. It's no wonder the Cardionon paid us so little attention.
In any event, you are to be used as specimens. You will enlighten the giant before you are disposed of.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna work. If they can
My
control it.
words and instruct it immediately. Surrender at once.
Fine. You want some instruction, huh?
Edge!
My name is Edge Maverick. I'm a friend of Crow's. Listen, I have no idea who or what you are, but if you came here with Crow, don't hold anything back. Smash this ship to pieces. The Cardionon are insane.
We do not understand your actions.
You're gonna get rid of him regardless.
You will remain in confinement here until your punishment has been decided.
Here I was hoping she was gonna come through and just blast him in the head.
Sorry?
There's no need to apologize. Frankly, I feel relieved.
You sure told him. Edgy, you're so cool. Yep, just like you, Edge. Though I do think you went a little bit overboard.
What these Cardionon are doing just isn't right. I know you would have acted the same way, Crow.
Descendants of Mula, though. What in the world? And does that mean they're not human, or humans in this game? Edgy, are you gonna fight those people? Of course, I'll take them all down. Bad boy, fighting is bad. Okay, that just makes everyone sad. I hope they'll listen to me. Yeah, me too. Talking's better than fighting, okay? That way people don't have to get so sad. If they'd listen, that'd be a different story. Anyway, what was I saying? Unless, in this game, humans are descendants of the Moa, or Mua, the Cardinons certainly have an advanced civilization. Yeah, but that doesn't excuse their invasion of other planets. Yes, I agree. Their actions cannot be forgiven. We must stop them at all costs. What do you suppose the Cardionon Steel Giant really is? Well, thought I'd get a chance to go through the other options. I wonder if we'll ever be able to get out of here. The Steel Giant will get us out of here. Leaving it all to someone else? That doesn't sound like you, Edge. I thought you were better than that. I'll get us out of here. You don't sound very convincing, but I guess I'll be counting on you. Ah, what was that? This is that... Yep, that's her. But she's not a Mua, she's a... Eldarian. Wonder if she knows Phase. Maybe she's Phase's lover. Or a crazy girlfriend.
What now?
That might have been the noise they heard earlier, remember? They said they weren't going to go through that door, so...
At this rate, the specimens are going to escape.
I can't see. What is that?
I don't know. But if I had to venture a guess, I'd say it's probably the Cardianon's...
Steel giant.
It's coming this way.
Almost looks like it has the Eldarian ears. Well, I was right. The steel giant got us out.
Greetings. I will be brief. I am Bacchus D79 of the Morphus.
The Morphus?
Please, come with me.
Wait a minute! Just like that, you expect us to follow you?
Well, he's not a Cardianon, isn't he?
So you must be Mr. Edge Maverick.
Huh?
Your voice print data matches that of the call broadcast throughout this ship earlier. Let us go then, Mr. Edge Maverick.
Just hold on a second, okay? First, I want to say thanks for coming to help us. And next, there's something I need to ask you.
The thirst for knowledge always presents chances to gain insight. As a humble scientist, I would like nothing more than to answer your questions.
He's a scientist?
However, our current reality does not permit leisurely conversation. Let us go, Mr. Edge Maverick.
Fair enough. I'll save the questions for later, Mr. Bacchus.
As you wish, Mr. Edge Maverick. Incidentally, please feel free to call me Bacchus.
Will do, Bacchus. Likewise, you can just
I
call
don't
me
think
Edge.
he's an ally, but I don't think he's a
As
party
you
member.
wish, Mr. Edge.
No, I mean, never mind. So, where are we going?
The central isolation chamber. There I can fulfill my duty.
Oh,
Your duty?
The objects known as the Epiphanies of Guidance. It is my duty to put an end to them.
I see. Well, that's convenient.
We need to be getting there ourselves.
Bacchus joined the party. Oh, so he is a party member. Alrighty, who should I swap him out for? Where do I go to do that? Settings? No. Dumb butt. I don't know. Then again, this could be like one of the other ones where every time somebody was incapacitated, I think there was one like that. No, I'm thinking of a different game. I was going to say if they were incapacitated, somebody else from the back line would come to the front. Because, I mean, unless this one's different, where I'll have him on the field regardless. He has no skills. He allows you to hide from enemies on the field for a limited time. High level skills, the duration of your stealth increases if you touch an enemy, will enter into battle. How does someone like that have the stealth skill? Oh, he's got field. Yeah, this must be a permanent party member. I don't remember seeing him in the one image I saw, though. No symbols, special arts, battle skills. Force break, galvanic shock, engineering, robotics, mining, and stealth. Wow, we finally got our miner. Okay, well, oh, battle config. Maybe? No. You... Okay. Status? Tactics. Ah. Let's replace him with Raimi for the time being. And that he can be our... Basically, he'll be the tank of the party. Whoa! No! Bad monster. Bad. Where the rip am I? Wrong button. Which one's my map? This one. Okay, so we do want to go this way. To check the treasure. Preemptive attack. Alright, Bacchus, impress us. I am not impressed so far. Should check in here for a treasure. Nope, I was gonna say I should check in here, but would have been one when I came out of the whatever cutscene. Oh, for pity's sake, I'm gonna have to put my bait down. Okay. In order to actually see what he can do, I might have to take manual control.
All right, nice job.
Alright, items. Use the items. Yes, blueberries. Blackberry. This has certainly been an interesting development. Do we get 2 party members then through this section? Comet robe. That would either be Lynn's or Raimi's, is my guess. Alchemist Slaughters. Yeah, whatever. Not impressed. Actually, that was impressive from what I could see. Ew.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Okay, so nothing more here. Let us continue. Alrighty, let's swap. Oh, he's a ranged fighter too. He's only got the shock set?
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Win in 90 seconds or less, win in 70 seconds or less, win in 50 seconds or less, win in 30 seconds or less. Did those, I wonder if those just populated from previous ones, or what? Oh. I don't quite understand what inserting the nicknames would be, since the characters in the voice acting refer to themselves by name, but that's me and the lack of my imagination, I guess.
We don't have time to play around.
And 4 consecutive long-range attacks. Poison bomb. Land 4 consecutive long-range attacks when in 20 seconds or less. Intruder detected. Your mother. I don't know why that's my go-to insult sometimes. I guess just because that's so common. Fresh sage, okay. He's got some very good long-range attacks, but his specials are not the best in the world, in my opinion. Like his specials.
I must say, that wasn't really challenging.
Self-destructor 3000.
Useful experience indeed.
This body of mine still seemed to have hidden potential.
And everybody's beats ranked went up to 2. Well, except for faces. So, what is the self-destructor? A bomb infused with the power of a drink that you probably don't want to drink causes the user to self-destruct. Yeah, I'd say you wouldn't want to drink that. Must be equal parts moonshine and absinthe fed. Okay, so restore everything. What you got to sell? Nothing really new or necessary, but I don't like that there's a refresh point and no save point. Wrong one. Alright, I'm switching back to Edge. Ambush. Would you quit running away, you chicken shit? Oh, what a ridiculous gauntlet. Oh, Cardion General, eh? With pleasure, I will kill you. Is that the end of it? Nope. Holy rip. They really threw the entire freaking kitchen sink at me. That's it. Oh no, poor Lemo.
See, I've become careless.
Survived 3 ambushes in 1 battle. Cardanon General. Poor Lemo got. Hopefully that won't reset them all, but at least that brought her back. Ooh, you're no. Alrighty. Phew. Let's see, if I have to survive that again, I'm gonna have to swap out for Raimi. Cardanon Bow. Oh, I should. Yeah, equipment. Okay. Don't think anybody else has any gear that I found. I know I found that attack bracelet. No, let's not do that right now. Oh, subterranean city. So there is a city here. Why did that do that way? A newer version of the Dragon Newt. Would you? I swear my brain don't work 90% of the time. Armed Dragon Newt. Because you suck. Draconic Jamahars? Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have time to play that. Now you'll see what I'm made of.
Skewer.
This body of mine would still seem to have
Useful experience indeed.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, Lemel's a bit behind. That's fine. Unfortunately, the only way to get the oh, I remember reading it too. The only way to get the HP MP recovery bonus tiles is to basically finish off a opponent with nothing but MP attacks. So, kind of figures. Oh, there we go. Skill only finish.
I was just getting warmed up.
That will help me a little bit. At least I got one. Skill manual rage. Oh, I should probably give Bacchus one of the skill thingy-jiggies there that I have for the combos. Oh no. What a pitiful general, turning his back on his enemies.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
I want one of those. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Take this advantage. Eat this. Rising blade. Stampede flash.
Incinerate my... I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
Win without being damaged, or targeted rather. Armed dragon. Coffee lift? No, I do not.
My enemies.
For battle, rather an anti.
This feels pretty good, Kate.
We almost beat one up to 3. I need to use a little bit of my Black Barras. What is it? I ought to see what that, what is it? Rage, there it is. Book about Rage, which increases your chance of becoming enraged when an ally is incapacitated. Auto healing, critical hit, chain combos. Oh. Treasure sense. Oh. I don't know. That one I should... I don't know. It's it's one of those things I really need to play this like off stream to tinker around with stuff to see basically what suits my fancy. But I have so much other stuff I've got to do, and I'm not even doing that, so. I heard something, unless it was the game. Almost sounds like a messaging, like I got a new message from somewhere though, so I don't know. Dragon scale armor. Maybe that would be cool. Maybe I should have tried giving that to Phase first instead of... Oh, immunity to poison. Okay. There's that sound again.
Rather an anticlimactic affair.
What in the world? It has to be the game. Really? Level 25. Level 25. They want one of those. But head game.
Shifting to war mode. Increase in my combat.
Useful experience indeed.
Beats ranked up. Bizarre fruit. Okay. Gamble. I still love that this is an actual item, the gamble berries here. Oof.
I estimate our combat.
No! You a-hole. Oh well. You'll at least 500 points of damage. Blackberries.
For that, rather an anticlimactic affair. The increase in my combat.
Level 25. Okay, so that noise must have been the 1% restoration that I had, so. Because I didn't hear it that time. I knew those big things were trouble, though.
Attack distance secure.
Rising blade. Rising blade. I see ya. Now you'll see what I'm made of.
For that, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Oh well, at least I'm getting the SP still. Even if it's not as much.
I could have done this all by myself.
Okay. This one might... Oh, nope, I missed that one a little bit. Reverse the lights up when danger is near. I have two of them?
Come on, now's our chance. Rising Flame. Rising Flame. Rising Flame.
Possibly fail.
Yep, there. I got one of my MPs back.
Bring 'em on.
HP MPs back, I should say.
Intruder detected.
Yeah, your mother detected. How's that?
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Ice Rapier. Well, that's good, because FaZe could use a new weapon. I'm very sure of it. It's water elemental attacks. Okay.
Rising Flame. Rising Flame. Stampede Flash. I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
2%. Oh. Excuse you, how dare you? Especially right as I enter.
Rising Flame. Now you'll see what I'm made of. Now you'll see what I'm made of. Rising Flame.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
Clown.
Attack distance secure.
Come on, now's our chance. Rising Flame. Stampede Flash. Rising Flame. Rising Flame. I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Okay, now we can save it. Now, what do we have here? Big map, essentially. And I can. Just have to time it right, apparently. So, is there a way for me to get that to come down, or?
I was just getting warmed up.
This feels pretty good.
Oh, Lemo went to 25 and went silence. That's good. Not impressed. Nope, far from impressed. Chain combo entry during blind surge.
The increase in my combat abilities.
I'm not going to be happy if this is one of those areas where I'm easily stuck. Okay. Maybe I just have to be more patient than usual. Really?
Shifting to warm.
I must say, that wasn't really challenging.
I'm pretty sure I've gone up this. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, ambushed. Okay. Multi-finish, multi-enemy finish. Hey, and I got one of each.
Must say, that wasn't a challenge.
Street chainmail? Let's see if Ace can equip that. No, he cannot. Compact bomb. Alright. So, let's go ahead and restore everyone. Oh, I don't get it. It's weird, Kay. How can we buy things so nobody's here? Buy things? You mean from this vending machine? Yeah. When you put money in here, all kinds of stuff pours out. Is there someone inside it, or are you making it without symbology? Come out with symbology, but you didn't use any symbology. Oh, it's so weird. I don't know if you're thinking quite right. Thinking about it quite right, Lemel. No, Mr. Edge, we're searching for an answer. There is no wrong way of thinking. What's important is the method by which one finds it. Bacchus? Miss Lemel, your hearty appetite for knowledge is truly a wonderful thing. I find myself deeply impressed. If you'd allow it, I will act as a guide towards your answer. That's no good, Kay. Oh, what is no good? You already arrived at an answer through your own means? I don't know any miss. I'm just Lemel. No, Miss Lemel, I could not. Ceasing to observe proper protocols of address would be disrespectful. Bacchus, we just call her what she wants. Would you? If you insist, Mr. Edge. Well then, Lemel, will that be sufficient? Yep, now you've got it, Baki. If we resolve this issue, then please allow me to return to the matter at hand. This young Lemel is a vending machine. Okay. There, all better now? Top up Lemel and phase and buy 3 more and we will be on our way. Looks like I'm not getting down there that way, so I guess I'm going through this entrance. What's this? Thunder Rain. Bzzz. Brokey. Brokey broke. Alright. Really? There we go.
Must say, that wasn't really challenging.
Phase trophy. Land 10 consecutive hits unassisted. Okay, so looks like we are going this way. God, there's a lot of these things.
Come on, now's our chance. Take this advantage.
For battle, rather an anticlimactic.
This feels pretty good, Cade.
Learn chain during whatever. Defeat an enemy using only using only symbols. I thought it was using only one symbol. I also just realized I need to change his stuff around, I think, because he now has other... He has Stone Rain now. Nice Needle. Oh, he's capped at that, so I can't change that. Okay, well, that works.
For battle, rather an anticlimactic.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Alrighty, and I believe that was Edge going to level 20. Nope, I don't know what level. Maybe it's beats. Okay, so looks like I want to get to that center there at some point.
Shifting to warm.
Possibly fail.
For battle, rather an anticlimactic.
What? Why you? Oh yeah, we hit each other on the, like, I hit him on the back from my side, and yet that's a surprise. Fight as battle leader for at least 120 minutes. I've got 11 hours into this game, and he's just now, oh, well, yeah, I guess like a good chunk of it has been cutscenes, which at one time used to be something pretty awesome to see all the cutscenes in the game, and now it's just kind of like there's way too many. what that is. That
I was
big
just
symbol that appeared.
Bring 'em on.
Should have more respect for us.
Oh, it's Armored Dragoon, not Armored Dragon.
I must say, that wasn't really challenging. Edge, I did it!
Land 8 hits with Stone Rain. Okay.
I should have more respect for us.
So, yeah, this has so far been a pretty interesting stream in my opinion. I mean, maybe others might not think so, but
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Detected. Intruder detected.
yeah. Okay, so there's one more left. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be missing a treasure box or two, but I'm not heartbroken over it. Oh, there's one right up there, speaking of which.
There's my pride.
Booster Wand. So, was there actually any point of doing that, or was it just to make it easier for me to wander through the, things and not be as easily detected by the monsters? Because it doesn't exactly help me either.
We don't have time to play around. Rising Blade.
Empty bottles. Okay.
Useful experience.
And their beats both went up. I guess it was just that way I could sneak around. I mean, it does also get me EXP, and that put Edge... Oh! Phase learned Shadow Needles. That put Edge and Phase level 26 now, all that stuff, so... And there is, thankfully, a restorative point here. Alrighty, so what do we have in here? Alrighty, not much of anything by the looks of it, but long corridors. Preemptive attack. I should see if I've got enough of the information on that dragon newt. The armored dragon newt or whatever it is here in front of me. And
Possibly fail.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic.
level 26. Okay, so I believe that's in collections? Yes. So let's find Wizard Shaman. Okay, so these ones are from around here. Cardinal General. Okay. Sort. Why is there only 2 methods for sort? Really? Like, come on. Alright, anyway, let's see here. What does information... Transfer to Monster Jewel. Let's, Oh, there we go. We can find out what it does this way. Intellect plus 25. So... I can't do that because there's not enough. 30% immunity to stuns. 30% immunity to stuns. Here, I thought it did something a bit better than this, but... Okay, I'm going to have to go through and read what each one of these does and see which ones might be a good, or even just a better, what you call it for me at the moment. Yeah. Oh, let me guess. That's not going to let me through that way, so I have to go back around the long way. Although this one, so I have to go even longer around to get to that chest. Yeah, I'm not breaking that one. You SOB. I mean, granted, that was my own stupidity running into it 3 times, but... Unless doing this also allows me passage through some of those. Nope, but it allows me to see them. Okay, well that's good as anything, I suppose. Wii U. What the rip? Oh yes, like I said, like anything else. Dragon General. I switched too late.
We won, Steve. Not bad, huh?
Oh well. And since that was such a hard fought place, I guess I will have to go and have to make my way back at some point and restore my stuff. Mind Flare. No point worrying about my board now since it broke.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Sylvance? Definitely looks like one of Edge's weapons. Yes. I don't think I can actually get round through this way. So... Nope. Long way around. Especially to backtrack so that way I can recover my stuff. All right. Wow, that really did a good advancement against these things.
For battle, rather an anti.
This feels pretty good.
Beats went up to rank 6. Power bracelet. I really have to go to the bathroom. Well, at least I figured out how to change the combos finally after I don't know how many hours of playing this. Real. Should be a save point up here somewhere.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
This will get me an SP Genbot.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
This feels pretty good.
Level 26. Come on. Oh, mother.
Must say, that wasn't too challenging.
Freeze an enemy with ice and you'll shatter a frozen enemy. Didn't know that was possible. Actually, I should have known that was possible because that's how, what's his face killed me a couple of times. Brachio. You know, at least 1,000 points of damage, so it means I must have had a good crit. Okay, so where am I going right now? This is insane. I'm the southernmost one, so that means I want to head this way. Yeah. Ah! Insufferable puta. Alrighty, now treasure chest, and I should be able to see those stupid things. Fury boost. Oh no!
Rather an anticlimactic affair.
No, I mean, I can't be that upset because I've gotten better at least at figuring out how to get the shards I want. It might not always be cooperative with my inventory, but I hear the intruders. Intruder. Okay. I'm right back where I started. Bronto armor. Interesting. Yeah. So, where shall I begin? Bacchus, how about telling us exactly who you are first? I am precisely who I said I am. I am Bacchus D79 of the Morphus. What's the Morphus? That is a very straightforward. It is a very straightforward concept. Just as you and Mr. Edge are Earthlings, I am of a race known as the Morphous. Ah, I see. Baki, are all your friends huge and clunky and all boom too? I may not look like it, but I'm a scientist. I lost the use of my body while in the process of fulfilling my duty, so I repaired it to what you see here. Your duty? You mentioned that earlier, the destruction of the epiphanies of guidance, correct? Indeed, that is part of my duty, but not its entirety. Leading the universe towards a just future for the sake of the continued existence of all life. That is the duty of the Morphous. What's wrong? Your action does not surprise me. I cannot blame you if you thought of us as megalomaniacs posturing as some kind of super beings. However, we are not quite so arrogant. We are merely acting to escape our own destruction. The result will mean safety for all species, but the Morphous are at heart motivated by simple egotism. I see. Your lack of hypocritical selfishness does not make it easier to sympathize with your cause. I am honored that you understand that. You just said you're looking to escape destruction? What are the epiphanies of guidance anyway? Are they so dangerous they could destroy the entire universe? I see you two have a hearty appetite for knowledge, Miss Remy. As you wish, I shall explain. To do so, I will need to begin with the history of the Cardionon. Until roughly 200 years ago, the Cardionon species had not even developed speech. 200 years? You're telling us they built a civilization like this in only 200 years? Common sense would suggest that to be impossible. That is correct, but then objects that rendered common sense meaningless fell upon their planet from deep space. The epiphanies of guidance? Precisely so. The Cardionon attained an anomalous rate of evolution and became a savage species with blind faith in the epiphanies. And the epiphanies not only warped the Cardion's natural course of evolution, but it also took from them their home. Their home? Indeed, the planet Cardionon could not withstand the rigors of its rapidly advancing civilization and was destroyed. Consequently, the Cardionon are now a vagrant people with no land to call their own. That's kind of sad. I don't really understand, but losing your home is no fun, Kay? I guess you might say the Cardionon were themselves victims at first. The Cardionon are now actively seeking a new homeland with this fortress as their mothership, which ultimately means invasion, I take it. That is something that cannot be condoned no matter what the circumstances. Quite so, and that is why I must destroy the Grigory. Grigory? We Morphous use the name Grigory to refer to the epiphanies of guidance. I trust you have seen the mutated Cardionon? Yes, enough to be sick of them. That is the evolution of the Grigory. That is the evolution the Grigory bring about. By bewitching minds and bewitching planets, they attempt to destroy the universe. That is the Grigory's definition of evolution. It is my duty to destroy the Grigory and halt the expansion of that aberrant evolution. Well, in that case, we'll help you out, Mr. Edge. Edgy? As long as these Grigory are around, what happened on Lemurus will happen again, right? Proper evolution, the future of the universe. It's all way beyond me. But there's one thing I know, it's that the pain our friend went through can't be allowed to happen again. Mr. Edge, you are a straightforward man. In that way you resemble Mr. Crow quite a bit. So it was Crow after all. You two invaded this ship and stirred up things together, right? My meeting with Mr. Crow was complete chance. I detected a distress signal from his ship while on my way here. That Lamech's making us worry like this. Mr. Crow proposed that he and his crew join my mission to destroy the Grigory. But before even hearing my answer, he infiltrated the fortress along with his entire ship. By the time I had caught up and stopped him, he was already quite close to the central isolation chamber. It's conceivable that he might have been able to subdue this entire fortress alone. He sounds like quite an amazing person. Yeah, he's like a more potent version of Edge. No, I'm nothing like Crow, at least I don't think I am. Having said that, the Cardionon are equally tenacious. As a result, Mr. Crow's crew sustained injuries. Eventually we surrendered and were taken prisoners. Even so, I could not permit all of us to be killed. I had Mr. Crow and his crew escape from the facility while I created a diversion with the Cardionon. I can't believe you convinced him. It is as you say, Mr. Edge. At first, Mr. Crow was adamant about acting as the decoy himself, but he analyzed the situation from every available angle and made the best possible choice to prevent annihilation. Mr. Crow is a passionate man, but he is also quite cool-headed. I imagine he is bringing my message to N2, the Morpheus Center of Operations, as we speak. En2? I'll explain another time. Right now we have more immediate concerns. We're almost there. Yeah, almost to the Grigory. Okay. Do that and save it. And I think we're actually going to go longer than our usual 2 hours today. So with that in mind, I am going to actually, let you guys have a quick break to do stuff, because I'm going to use the bathroom myself and 2 viewers. I don't know who else is here, but thank you for joining me. Yeah, I did that. Anyway, I'm going to run to the washroom and get my laundry going, and then I'll be back and we'll keep going. Yes, I was going long. Yeah, I was going quite a few minutes here. Because I was going to say, my controller seems to have decided to turn itself off. It's set to a 5-minute idle. Oh. Alrighty. There we go.
It's bigger than the one on Lemuris.
So this is the Grigori.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Everyone, please step back. I have never had an opportunity to destroy a Grigori before, but this should be sufficient.
What? Hey, Bacchus!
Cover your ears. So the explosive power of a specialized warhead was sufficient. My calculations were correct.
They must have been very, precise calculations.
Well, anyway, our work here is done. Now the Cardionon will... What's that?
Oh no.
It's the Cardionon from before.
Are we too late?
Yeah, it could.
Last of our epiphanies.
The last.
Inferior beings, you shall have no forgiveness.
Listen to me, please! The Grigori, the Epiphanies of Guidance, they're dangerous! The evolution they cause isn't natural! If you keep this up, you'll meet the same fate as your home planet!
We have become gods. The Epiphanies of Guidance have made us gods.
You're not becoming gods! You're becoming irrational monsters! Nobody should want that!
The Epiphanies of Guidance have made us all who are one.
What the hell?
All who are one. We are gods. Gods of the cosmos.
It's no use, Edge. He's not going to listen to anything we say.
But...
Inferior beings, you shall be crushed unto dust.
What is happening to him?
Wait, this is...
Yes, what we saw on Lemuris.
His body is getting all weird,
Do I have enough time before battle starts? Back warriors. I need motion.
Why did this have to happen? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! Must make the most of this! Stampede! Rising! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Stampede! Rising blade! Stampede!
I wonder if Silent... Whoa! He really did not want to give up on me, apparently. What is it? Big Berry, that's what I want. That's funny. I knew it was going to happen. the boss battle. If it wouldn't happen, I'd be surprised. Come on. Surreal. It has a weak point too, just like Barkiel did. I have no idea what's going on right now, but... Right berries. This one is not anywhere near as frustrating as Brachial is. It was, rather, but just a bit more whatever. Oh, do I have anything that... I don't think I have anything that restores both HP and MP at a very high rate, so... I think I've got one food, which I don't think I can use in battle, that restores by 5%, but that's it. No, Squelch Sahario. He's done.
Get stuck in. There's so much left to do. Now that's what I'm talking about.
This body of mine may still seem to have hidden potential.
Useful experience indeed.
Level 27 for everyone except for Limo. Learned parries consecutive hits unassisted. And got data for Sahario.
Edge, we did it.
Ouch. My ear. I need to take this out and clean it.
How come Edgy's still mad?
I think he's upset because it doesn't really
Well,
eliminate
honey,
the thing.
I think Edge wanted to be able to save him, you know?
Edge truly is an impressive man, isn't he?
That
I
is.
don't really get it. But I know those rocks are worse than the baddest bad guy. So I'm not gonna be mad at these people anymore, okay?
That's very...
And you're just as
impressive.
impressive, Limo.
Let's hurry to the reactor, people. We're gonna shut that tractor beam down and get out of here.
Good plan. Is he really dead, though? He's not dead.
Inferior beings. We are taking you with us.
Edge, how do you not see the flashing?
Look out!
So he was a temporary ally?
Bacchus!
Bacchus, are you alright?
Holy rip. Well, then again, he did have a nuclear
Operation
detonation.
Level C. Repair feasible. I have slightly limited use of my left leg and right arm, but it is not a problem.
Ooh, you big dummy. I was so scared. But thank you, Kay. You saved our lives.
It is nothing to concern yourselves with. I have only done what should be expected of a comrade.
I see. Can you walk?
Locomotion may prove somewhat difficult, but I will manage.
Don't push yourself. Help me out here, FaZe.
Of course. You are indeed as heavy as you look.
Forgive me. I am in your debt.
Don't worry about it. You saved our lives. This is nothing.
I'm afraid he really is heavy.
Oh, FaZe.
That's the weight of our lives, FaZe. Deal with it.
Believe me, I am.
Bacchus left the party incapacitated. Okay, so yeah, temporary. So now some people have a 3 whatever limit over, or 3 level whatever over Raimi, which is fine. Oh yeah, I can't even select him to get something off of him, so excuse me. Alright, so let's check this room out before we get going. Actually, I should go back and save it. That would be the smart thing to do. And kick the bad guy's corpse, but that's me, that's mean. Alrighty. Well, at least Bacchus will still be around. Actually, I don't even see the bad guy's corpse. Isn't he lucky? Alright, let's get out of here. Or at least get away from here. Oh, an elevator! Generator area. Okay. Examine. Come on!
I'm finished here.
Me too.
Then this should do it.
Generator shutdown confirmed.
And the tractor beam is down. It's a success.
Where's the other woman, though?
Now what?
I don't know. We just shut down the generator, so there shouldn't be...
Allow me to investigate. Limmel, would you mind climbing down for a moment?
Okay.
Oh, wow. He is really impressive.
I have detected the activation of an emergency power system. A countdown to warp seems to have been initiated.
Wait, what?
Countdown to warp? Huh?
It would appear to be an emergency evacuation system built into the Cardionon mothership.
Evacuation? To where?
I'm unable to locate the preset coordinates in my database. I believe it is uncharted space, to which no established routes exist.
And at this rate, we'll be taken along with it when the countdown ends.
Yes, and if we are cast away into such uncharted space, there is an exceedingly high probability that we will never be able to return.
Wait, what?
Please do not worry. My search of our surroundings shows an emergency bypass up ahead. Please use it to escape and return to your ship.
Ain't leaving you behind.
Bacchus, you're not...
As you can see, my present condition will not allow rapid movement. Please, forget about me, and go quickly.
Do you really think we're going to leave you?
With your assistance, I have successfully fulfilled my duty. I have no particular regrets.
What?
No, Baki. You're coming with us, Kay.
Please, don't concern yourselves. It's not as if I'm going to die.
Even if not, you'll still never be able to return, correct?
That might as well be death!
Mr. Edge, I believe you are the ranking officer among all those present. It is your duty to make a realistic decision for yourself and your crew. Please think rationally. What you see before you is nothing more than broken scrap. Feel free to cast it aside, without any feelings of guilt.
No, don't be ridiculous! You aren't scrap to us at all. You sacrificed your own safety to save our lives. You're our friend.
Miss Raimi. No, it is not to be. Please release my hand and hurry.
No, I won't. We're getting out of here together, and that's final. I'm helping too. I don't want to lose a friend. I would be so sad, Kay.
Lemel.
You'd better just give up, Bacchus. Once my old childhood pal and this little girl here get going, there's really no stopping them.
Yeah.
I think it would be best if we all leave together, don't you? And I believe you said it yourself.
Only doing what should be expected of a comrade, was it? This might get a little bumpy, but you can deal with it, right?
He's rather sturdy. I think he can deal with it.
You... what do you think you're trying to... Whoa!
All right, we're out of time. Make a dead run for the Countless people, and don't let go of our friend here.
Yes,
sir.
Between you and Mr. Crow. Ugh! I've certainly met some outrageous people lately. Ugh! Not that I'm complaining. Ugh!
Countdown to warp initiated. Activating all bulkheads. Bulkheads are closing. We have to hurry. We gotta hurry. Yeah, they're not gonna trap me here, so. Wow, control tower floor 55? Oh. Oh, that was a previous location, okay. See, as long as there's no countdown, I'm good. So, that's usually only when I get flustered, is there's a countdown of some sort. Because then without knowing it, you miss things that you might want later, and all that other happy horse flop. I was gonna say, aha, but nope, that's just the background. Come on. I don't know what you're stuck on, but get off of it. Emergency bypass. No more monsters? I'm not gonna really complain. I'm happy for that.
Just a little further! Keep going, people!
I'm fairly certain the next bulkhead is the last one.
Come on!
Surprised he feels
This is it.
pain.
The final stretch!
Oh no! It's gonna close.
The other person has to appear.
Put me down at once and go.
I thought we'd been through this.
Don't make us waste our breath with your nonsense, Bacchus! Huh?
Why are you stopping? You'll be trapped here as well.
There she is.
Who are you?
You're not the red-haired man after all.
Huh?
Crow.
I wonder who that was. It looks like she used a lightning symbol.
I don't think she was a Cardionon.
Red-haired man. Did she mean...
I'm afraid I can only see the ceiling, and thus am at a loss to fully digest the current situation. But I believe we had best hurry.
She meant Crow.
That's right. Move it, people.
Well, considering how powerful she is, I'm guessing she won't join us until later, so...
It disappeared.
It warped, Limmel, along with all the Grigori's secrets.
Well, maybe not all of them.
The Cardionon were conducting acts of aggression through use of the Grigori. That cannot be condoned.
But... if there were no Grigori, the Cardionon would have evolved normally.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have invaded Lemuris. If there were no Grigori...
The Grigori are gone. The Cardionon said it himself, remember? It was their final epiphany.
Yeah, but...
Edgy, nothing like what happened to my home will ever happen again. That's all that matters, Kay.
Limmel,
Yeah, I suppose.
you're right. I guess we actually were able to protect Lemuris this time.
We were. I'm really glad. Edge, you haven't done a single thing wrong since you took command. I think you should try trusting yourself for a change. Just let yourself be Edge. Good old Edge. Okay?
You gotta be optimistic, right?
Yeah, we do. I'm counting on you guys, all right?
Kay.
Mr. Crow. The friend of whom you were so proud truly is a straight arrow. Being with him and his crew, it makes warmth radiate throughout even my cold steel body.
Oh, I think I see what he was meaning. Yeah, okay, there we go. What's up, Bacchus? I have just sent report to N2 on successfully fulfilling my mission to destroy the Grigori on Cardionon. I'm certain my report will eventually reach Mr. Crow's ears, and he will learn of you and your friends. What? You can talk to Crow? It grieves me to say I cannot. This ship's equipment is sufficient for no more than mere message transmission. I see. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. I'm sure he's alive. If he's alive, I'm sure we'll meet him somewhere. You truly are an optimist, Mr. Edge. Anyway, you said Crow was headed for this N2? What kind of place is it? It is the home of the Morphous. Your home. Long ago, we departed from our mother planet, disappearing into the abyss of space to become the guardians of the galaxy. It was then we constructed our base of operations, the artificial planet N2. Constructed? You built a planet? Of course, N2 should not be compared to a natural planet. Its dimensions are much closer to those of a space station. Nevertheless, its environment is remarkably similar to nature herself. We believe N2 makes a fine home. Wow, that sounds incredible. I hope I get a chance to see it. Shall we pay a visit then, Mr. Edge? I would like to for N2 as soon as possible. Huh? Many mysteries lie before us, the state of the Cardianon, their missing mothership, and the Grigory as well. And if we could find information on this N2, huh? Yeah, I suppose we can't just let it go without a word. I've entered a flight path N2 into the navigational computer. Now all I need is your permission as captain. May I ask your cooperation, Mr. Edge? Roger that, Bacchus. Alright, our next mission is to gather intelligence on N2. N2 is nothing less than my beloved homeland. I'm sure you would be appreciative of it. We're really going to Baki's home, Kay? Or we're going to Baki's home, Kay? I bet everybody there is big and tall and stuff. I'm certainly interesting to see what N2 is. It'll certainly be interesting to see what N2 is like. I know we're visiting on official duty, but I'm still looking forward to it. Look, Edge, this isn't a field trip, okay? I get nervous when you get that wild, excited look in your eyes. Well, excuse me. Okay, I think I should get everybody to rest. And then I think I'll call it for the day. Wasn't much longer. Man, maybe I should rest a bit. I know it wasn't that much longer than normal, but you know, still a bit longer than originally planned, I guess. I don't know, something like that. So as a result, we will go ahead and call it here. I may continue on a little bit here and use the thingy there with, what's her name, Welch, and see about generating some equipment and materials and stuff for later on. But that will be for whatever, and of course if I come up with anything interesting now that I've got Bacchus and... oh, I don't have him right now, do I? Anyway, if I come up with anything interesting, I shall go ahead and whatever you call it here, and bring it up with you guys next Tuesday when we continue on and head towards N2. So until then, you guys stay safe and take care out there. I will catch you next week for more Star Ocean: The Last Hope, or I will catch you Friday for the continuing adventures in Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Either way, I will see you later. Take care. Peace.